First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. And now is Yasiel Puig. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's totaled 4 hits in 25 tries. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Longoria is calling for it. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. So coming to the plate, Joe Pennant. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Joe Pennant.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Grounded back up the middle. Seager takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 5, Nick Hundley.
Digging in, Nick Hundley. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He brings a 4 for 12 line. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Seager. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit back toward the mound. Seager over to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
First offering on its way. Fouled away.
神保さん、こんにちはです。
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the
今はちょっ
first
とあれですね、うとうとしてましたね。線の奇跡の時。
Alex Wood.
Next for the Dodgers, Alex Wood. First pitch on its way. Towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager
多分ね、
options
ちょっと
whether or not he wants to
数
pitch
分
one,
間
keep
止ま
him
って
in
ま
there,
した。
go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. A swing and
Wow.
a drive sent out
これ
toward
は
the
持っ
gap.
ていかれてる。
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Wood rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, that's a big at
い
bat
や、で
right
も
there.
今
Not
回
only
の
does he
線
get
の
all
奇
the way
跡
to
すごい
third
です
on the
ね。
triple, but he
懐か
also
しの
drives
キャラ
in
ク
the
ターが
go-ahead run.
続々と出てきましたね。エステルとかヨシア出てましたよ。シェラ姉さんまで出てましたね。
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Crawford loves it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Here's Corey Seager. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's collected 11 hits in 37 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need
や
to
たら
get
打
the
たれ
W
ますね、
here.
なんか。
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Strike one to start the at-bat. Seager at second with 2 down. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
When you know a guy has...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants 1. Stepping up now, Evan Longoria. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot for Evan Longoria. Number 23 for him thus far. And the Giants are back within a run at 3-2 now.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And he'll get in there easily as the tying runs at second now with nobody out.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Pedro Baez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Pedro Baez.
やっぱこのリプレイがあるとないでは全然ちゃいますよね、やっぱね。
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my
ま
scoreboard
あでも
shows they
なん
haven't been
か
able to
来
get him
年で
out
したっ
yet, so
け、
this could be a
プロ
fun
野球
at-bat
スピリ
watch.
ッツが PS4 で発売決定らしいですね。
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now McCutchen builds one, carrying well to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's safe.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with
決定したらしいですよ。ゲームショーで発表してましたよ。いやー、もう正直あのシリーズもう出えへんのかな思ったんですけど、ようやく出るみたいですね。ちょうどYouTube でプロモみたいなの出てましたよ。コナミの公式サイトで見れますよ。
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
あとはどれぐらいのね、リアルさになっているのかですね。
It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
ああ、僕もパワープロは前はね、やってたんですけど、もう途中からやっぱりリアル志向のプロスピに移行したんですけどね。でも途中からね、もう全く発売されなかったから、もうこれはないんかなと思ったんですけど。
Next to bat for the Giants, Jarrett Parker. Career numbers against Baez. He's 0 for 4. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. With runners in scoring position this season, Parker is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
McCutchen at second. Rutledge at first with no outs. And he takes strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2. What he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
The pitcher number 47, Johnny Cueto.
Brandon Belt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
僕もね、ほんまにスマホでは全くやらないですね。やっぱりこうね、家庭用の方がなんか、親しみがあるというか、慣れてるというか。
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Hero, this guy's been due.
今のでも飛びついたら取れそうな気がしますけど。
Gonna let go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
意外と取れてダブルプレーで終わってたかもしれないです。
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
ちょっと外れてるように見えるんですけど。
Still only 1 out in the inning. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1-run scores. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, dear. Well, we're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive it.
Into the box, Nick Hundley, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Career numbers against Baez. He's gone 2 for 6. A 1 pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And it's fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Yimi Garcia will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Standing in now, Brandon Crawford. And he puts it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. It's the Giants 5 and the Dodgers 3. Tony Watson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tony Watson.
Digging in now, Matt Kemp. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Ground ball left side. And that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 66, Ⅲ.
Now in the box, Ⅲ. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player. Right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard ground ball to third.
Wow.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag and don't throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled away.
肉猫さん早いですね。起きてましたか。
Now the 0-1. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
なんとか勝ち越しましたよ。
And that one just missed outside. Puig, base runner at first with one out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is popped up. Panic is there. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that one will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
That ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, Eddie Knox is a good
He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
でかい雲とかが出るやつですね。
Stepping in now, Chase Utley, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
あれもなんか無双みたいな感じですかね。
Stays alive, still 0-2.
アリばっかり。でかすぎて気持ち悪いですよね。なんかもう体がめちゃくちゃでかいじゃないですか、あれ。あれがまだ大量に湧いてるから余計すごいですよね。虫を排除しまくりですか。
Working for the punch out and the offering. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Trace Thompson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Line drive to left.
うわ、やばい。超える。
And he delivers in the pinch as this will plate 1 and possibly 2. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. Giants out in front here, 5-4. Scott Alexander has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
Evan Longoria will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a first pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kemp looking up, and it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, 3rd home run for him on the year, and it's now 7-4.
Every run helps late in the game, and with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Now back, right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here it comes, 2-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Puig. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Into the box, Josh Rutledge, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
3 runs already home here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Hunter Pence will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Utley for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. San Francisco leads this one 8-4. Mark Melanson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41, Mark Melanson.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Jackson on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. His career numbers against Melanson. He's gone 2 for 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Fly ball right down the line in left. Parker on the move. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, first baseman, Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
So here's Matt Kemp now. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
From the stretch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Here comes another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Adam Liberator enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Joe Panic. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
円盤ってことは UFO ですか？ UFO の大群が襲ってるんですか？
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Nick Hundley. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Kemp to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another.
結構ホームランよう打ちますね、今日。
A solo home run by Nick Hundley. Third home run for him on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Kelby Tomlinson will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. 264 is average entering play. No home runs as of yet, 10 RBIs. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Taylor. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in, Evan Longoria. He went deep earlier and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it, and that retires the side. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Giants 9 and the Dodgers 4. Kelby Tomlinson will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Leading up the bottom of the 9th inning for the Dodgers, right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Puig.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. High fly ball out to deep right field. McCutchen going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
He gave it all he had out there in right field, but he just couldn't quite catch up to it. I liked the effort with the leap, but once it got down, he was off to the races and into third.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at ball 1. His career numbers against Melanson. He's hitless in 6 tries. Puig at third with nobody out. Scorched to third. Rutledge has it. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. One out, nobody on. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Andrew Toles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 60, Andrew Toles.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants will salvage at least the finale in this three-game series as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. San Francisco get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Johnny Cueto earns win number 7 on the season. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon, first for the victorious Giants. 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
ガーン。円盤むっちゃ弱いけど、数が多いってことですか。 アリの数。はーい。ではでは。お疲れ様です。おつまみです。あ、お疲れ様です。